Hello there, you're welcome back to Spice and Vibes today. My name is Oluwaseun Adedokun and this is TLIGAFRICA. I am also known as Sharina. You're welcome today. So we're going to continue our gist from where we stopped at the last episode. Do not forget, Spice and Vibes is about giving you the latest and the hottest news and gist in Africa and even across the globe. You're welcome once again. Alright, today I would like to start from Wizkid again. So there is a particular gist about Wizkid Ayo. So Wizkid posted a gist. He posted something, a tweet that money cannot buy love. And then somebody said he disagrees with that. But then Wizkid was like, in return, Wizkid kind of like abused him. Not like abuse, you might not see it as abuse, but to some people it seemed like an abuse. It was like, that concerns your papa or something. Then later after that, another person also posted replying to Wizkid's response to the person. That person was like, Wizkid, you need to apologize to this guy. It's either you apologize to him or we cancel you. So when I saw this post, I was like, you want to cancel Wizkid? Like, are you for real? In fact, this guy was like trying to threaten Wizkid that either you apologize to this guy right about now, before tomorrow morning, or we cancel you. Then another person said, I'm going to delete all the songs from my Apple, this thing. Another person was, I was like, wow, people really, so that means people have been observing Wizkid for a while, perhaps the way he responds to people or the way he comes about some of his posts, his tweets sometimes. I believe people have been, observing and they're waiting for a particular day that the cup is perhaps going to get filled up and they'll come out and talk and say something that Wizkid, the time is up. Moving away from that, I have another story right here with me today. Guess what? Judex called out Tfamous for the steering horse. I mean, a horse though. Perhaps he meant himself, but he's trying to speak on behalf of everybody. So he called him out from a recent video that's been flying all over the social media space, especially Instagram today, this morning per se. Judex said, Tfamous, you deceived us by telling us you want to collaborate with Zlatan for your next music. So we have been expecting, or Judex has been expecting that Tfamous is going to collaborate with Zlatan, and he has been anticipating this song, hoping that, oh, this is going to be a banger, this is going to be a hit. For real. So he got disappointed to later realize that Tfamous is actually featuring Bella Shmurda and not Zlatan, as said in his previous claim. So Judex is calling out Tfamous. He's asking, why would you deceive us? Do you think we are fools? Why would you deceive us? Now Judex is telling Tfamous to either make another collaboration with Zlatan or collaborate with both Zlatan and Bella Shmurda, or make a separate song for Bella Shmurda and a separate one for Zlatan. All he wants to see and hear is that Zlatan has been featured for the song. Honestly, I feel like Zlatan makes a very good collaboration for songs, and he has a good voice, he has good lines, he has good lyrics, and we want to see him come up on that song, honestly. Again, away from that, Terry G also said something in a recent interview that's been flying all over the social media space again. Terry G claimed that Burna Boy is bigger than Davido and Wizkid. So he claimed that Burna Boy is actually a very great artist. I do not deny that, of course. Everybody knows Burna Boy is doing so well when it comes to music. When it comes to the music industry, before you call out or mention 5 names, Burna Boy is already there. I mean, not only Nigeria, Africa at large. When it comes to Afrobeats, we know the people that are doing so well. But all the same, saying Burna Boy is bigger than Davido and Wizkid at the same time is what I do not believe that, honestly. Davido has started for a very long time. Wizkid started for a very long time. I could even say about the same time. Yes, about the same time. For real. And then for you to say Burna Boy is bigger than both Davido and Wizkid, do you know how well these people are doing? These people have actually taken us far. And up until this moment, Davido is still claiming Afrobeat, even though the other person claims that he is no longer an Afrobeat artist, or he does not want people to call him an Afrobeat artist. But then Davido is still there, always repping us, always representing us, always taking us out, putting us on the map, giving us the recognition we deserve. I mean, I saw a recent video that Burna Boy also claimed, or he was trying to speak against Afrobeat in some kind of way. He was communicating with a white man, and then I saw him talking against Afrobeat, saying some things against Afrobeat. So I was like, why? Wow, are you not an Afrobeat artist too? Are you also doing the same thing Wizkid is doing? Honestly, this does not make sense. So to me, I feel like our artists need to do better when it comes to representing us, representing Africa, representing Afrobeat. You all need to do better. It is not as if you're gonna start with that, then when you get to where you're going to, you then forget about where you originated from. It really doesn't make sense. You all can do better. So now the question is Burna Boy really bigger than Davido and Wizkid at the same time? Okay, Damikren also released a video recently. He called out Davido, and he said Davido has been covering his evil deeds with money. Wow, do you mean that? I mean, can you actually back up these claims? If you are called tomorrow, can you repeat the same thing you said? You said that Davido has been doing a lot of evil deeds and he has been covering them up with money. So you're trying to tell us that because Davido has money in some kind of way, so he's actually feeling big in some aspects and he uses money to do some cover-ups for everything, and you mean he has been doing bad things back to back? I mean, that's what you're trying to say. So, well, that was what Damikren said. He said Davido has been covering up some evil deeds with money. So that means, that is to tell us that he gets away with every little thing he does. Wow, that's a big acquisition. I hope you know that. I feel like a lot of people do call out Davido on every little thing. Okay, some people have been saying that these people do call out Davido perhaps because he's the kind of person that is very free and he gives people the chances to come around him, to be free with him. That is not bad. But why are people using this against him? Please, you need to stop this. Thank you. Damikren said this following a post that was out on the media space, which was accusing Davido, or they were trying to tell us that Davido was arrested when he went for a particular performance. So Davido, it seemed like an April Fool post. So Davido came out to debunk it, that it isn't true. He was not arrested and he should stop saying false things about him. So after that, that was when Damikren came up to tell us that, oh, Davido sees everything, covers up every evil deed he does with money, blah blah blah. Then we don't know how true this is, so we hope Davido says something about this. People have been accusing him too much, and that's so bad. Alright, that will be all for today on Spice and Vibes. Thank you so much for staying tuned with me. Thank you for listening and watching this show on TLIG Africa. I hope you enjoyed yourself today. My name is Oluwaseun, also known as Sherina. Till we meet again. Bye.